It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Your former self.
Your former self,
Daniel.
Daniel.
That was kind of weird. Alright, there's some lantern oil. It's really dark in here. I don't want your ink. Can I take a candle with me? A lot of elixirs and stuff in here. Huh? What? Ah, here we are. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. I am really doing this, the young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Oh, am I really doing this? God, I am... Stupid dyslexia. Alright, we have got some blood. Oh.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
That's kinda creepy, man. Kinda creepy. Let's see what's in here. Anything interesting? What's back here? Ooh, some oil. Okay, I'm going to see it now. That's reassuring. Yes, now that we know that there's a shadow following us, we're probably going to, like, die. First step is always knowing, then you're screwed. Laboratory. Traveling to Dover meant going through the Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit and avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. I think I read that right. Yes. Nothing scary so far. Just kind of unsettling. Cause now that I'm getting used to not being that scary. Yeah, we're going back. He fell to the kitchen floor, tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she would be punished. Or she too would be punished. What's... Mommy? I won't go in. The wine cellar sounds kind of... it's locked. And looks like there's something in our journal. Daniel's note to self, diary, mementos, found the key to the wine cellar. So, okay, looks like we've got a boarded up door here. It will not budge. Probably smart. And put that up. People screaming, it's unsettling. Tablatorium. It will not budge. Tinderbox. Oh guys, there can't be anything too scary in here. In the laboratory, I mean, come on, it's a laboratory. Pretty much incurs that it's going to be pretty scary. So, I mean, probably about, if it hasn't already been time, it's probably about time to cut the episode, and there hasn't been anything scary yet. Just me being nervous. Damn it! Yeah, this place is nice and comfortable. What was that? Rare books. Libri rari. That's probably Latin. I don't speak many languages.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right,
But I can't help feeling there's
more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure.
The professor was confident in the
it was
tomb
the tomb
of
we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Right, we found one of 3 mementos. Birth of a nuclear oak. Hey there, bug thing. I'm not really that afraid of bugs. No, I'd like to see a game that utilizes people's fear of heights. That would be very scary. Oh boy, it's dark in there. Oh, the catalogs on it. God, it's really dark back here. And then what's over here? Nice and bright outside. Well, it's foggy, but it's bright. Not going in there. Obviously, I'll go to this place later. Well, probably. Risking it for the biscuit. Or rather, that biscuit is lantern oil. Anything over here? Maps. Holy crap, running. Oh. I'm trapped, and I got a journal entry. Must find a new way out of this area. Anybody else hear that?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
Wow. Wow.
Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So, by wards, I mean magical wards? I don't know. It's the only type of wards I'm actually familiar with. It's the birth of a nuclear family. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do here, just a little cutscene. Little chest. What's in the little chest? Looks to be some oil and tinder boxes. Oh, piano doesn't sound scary. Maybe I'm supposed to study those maps and find like a secret place. Ooh. Fragile but not breakable hand. Okay, what that means. Wait. The piano's here. Holy crap! Holy crap! Failed. Really wasn't enough force.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What does it mean? There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Oh man, it's dark over here. It's not gonna be too good for my sanity. Oh. Gonna have to break that, I guess. I lost the Brandenburg Castle, Litting one. Another region which lures has outstanded deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountain dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist to the tale, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Well, whatever. Keep reading folklore forever, I guess. Or can we? Local folklore. Here we go. Others. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods, and they were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies were thought by the tainted souls to have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid remnants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which they can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their places. What dark scheme do they follow? Okay, I think I can do this. Anybody else like? It's kind of weird. I can talk to you guys for a while and not really get thirsty, but when I read it out loud, I get thirsty easily. A visit undone. Henry Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of the kingdom's past. During his stay, the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to be never seen again. Henrik is known to have passed away in Grenoble, but some 10 years later. He dismisses the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brenberg lives in a reclusive life with his family. At his castle nearby, Altstadt, and like most of the noble birth rumors, are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals that little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century, it was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the royal protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring had never been fully recorded. This has fed to the idea that the Baron is in fact one of the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of the country. Are they referring to Alexander the Great? I don't know. Really, that's what breaks it. It's the home of a nuclear family. The only thing from the shelves must be away and ooh, oil. No, putting the candles didn't help. Ooh, what about this really suspicious looking book? My god, my parents are so friggin' idiots. Oh. I really can't figure this out. I don't get it. What's that? Notes I got or mementos. What if nothing. But it's locked. I do not get it. Alrighty, I mean, the first friggin' puzzle. Oh, there's more secret. Alright, we got it now, I think. I don't think. Ooh, but there's more. We missed one. Oh, there we go. Once we have a memory here, I'm gonna stop the video here because I gotta go. Alright. Good video, guys. Good video.